What's going on, you guys? I'm Isaac Eubank, and I'm with my boy Kua Jenny, and this is Me, My Favorite African. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I also want to thank my sponsors, Happy Thrift on Facebook and eBay. That's your home for vintage everything. So check them out, you guys. Cool.
What's up, man?
What's
What's up? I'm back.
up?
I'm back. I'm back. This is my first podcast in the month of June, right? Kinda? No?
Mm.
It's in month of June? Yeah.
Okay,
Probably. I don't know.
I was
But
still.
I'm back though. I'm back. The birthday boy. I'm back. It's my birthday weekend. June 17th, baby.
Yeah.
What's going on, America? I'm here. Your favorite African is here. I got my Bruce Lee shirt on. The greatest, obviously. But
Has
a lot of stuff we can
America
talk about.
have they
Huh?
put across any ideas? I saw you posted something on Facebook, like give me some ideas, for your birthday. So what kind of stuff has come across?
Oh, the best idea I probably got. Everybody keeps saying skydive. Go skydiving for some reason. Have you done that before?
I was.
Have you done
You
skydiving?
realize that I'm an ex-82nd Airborne paratrooper, right?
Okay, well,
You know,
that,
we didn't exactly we didn't exactly
you did the real thing. You did the real thing. You know, everybody's
yeah,
playing. Everybody
yeah.
playing skydiving. You actually did that for
Yeah,
real.
we didn't actually skydive. We did it was a cord drop, but it's still, you're free falling for 4 seconds. Your parachute opens, and then you hit the ground like a sack of shit. But
Oh shit.
yeah, man. Hey, you know what? I don't suggest skydiving. If I were you, what I would do is I would go over to that new place over off of I-10 where you could do that simulated skydiving. Man, we got some feedback going on, you guys. I apologize. Let me hit some pause. There we go. Boom. Anyways, you can do
What,
that
Christian?
simulated
What's that
stuff.
place called again?
I
Jump
don't know. I
zone?
think, yeah, jump zone or some shit like that.
Is it drop zone or jump zone?
Something jump drops.
Sky
Sky
zone.
zone.
Sky
Okay,
zone.
there you go.
Yeah, it's called Sky Zone.
Yeah, man, you should go check that
Yeah,
out.
everybody kept saying, yeah, go to Sky Zone. See, because in my mind, I was thinking you have to jump off a plane or something, and I wasn't ready for that. I was like, oh, jump off the plane? Nah, I don't know about that.
No, that's a little bit too much, man.
But
It's a little bit too much. If you're not doing it for Uncle Stan, yeah, if you're not doing it for Uncle Stan, if you're not getting paid for it, then there ain't no reason to jump out of a plane, man.
yeah, I might do Sky Zone. I might do Sky Zone tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I'm gonna go in there and say it's my birthday and see if they give me like a birthday discount or some shit. I don't know.
Oh man,
Now about Sky Zone,
yeah, for sure,
you're you're
for sure,
you're,
for sure.
you're freezing up. I can't see you now.
You can't see me? Well, I can see me. I'm looking
You
good,
frozen
man.
up.
I'm looking sexy as hell. Uh, Let me see. I
There you
can see
go.
you, man. You're still stuffing your face.
Yeah.
This guy, man. This guy and his podcast etiquette. He thinks people actually want to see him eat. They want to see him stuff his face. We don't want to
At
watch
least
all
they
of
know
that.
it. This is my birthday weekend, man. I could do whatever right now, man. I could have a stripper shaking her butt on me right now.
Oh my
It's
God.
cool. I could do this. It's like oh, you know,
That's
it's
what I
his
told you.
birthday.
That's what I told you. I said go get a buffet at a strip club for your birthday. That's what I told you to do. That's gonna be the best.
You think so?
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. And what you do is you just get your boys to take you. That way that you don't got to pay for the lap dances. You know what I'm saying? They're taking care of you.
Yeah, but I'm Han Solo, man. I don't hang with a lot of people, man. So I'm pretty much Han Solo. I
I
don't
feel you.
see we doubles and fights and all that stuff. And
Yeah,
I'm pretty much a.
you know what? Our
I did that. I did that group shit.
yeah, man, our connection is not good right now.
It was not.
No, I feel you too, man. I'm Han Solo as myself. That's why I started that new podcast, man. Soap Friend, because I need to reach out, man, and let people know, hey, man, I'm not an asshole. I know I look like one when I walk around. I got a bunch of tattoos and I'm all big and intimidating looking and shit. And I mean, don't get me wrong. You fuck with me, I'm gonna lay you down, but I'm not an asshole. So
Right.
that's why I went ahead and did the podcast, man. Let people know I'm talking to old friends. I'm reaching out. I'm trying to make new friends. Today I talked to Robert Turo. That shit was fun. He's a cool cat. Next I'm gonna talk to Addie Blue.
Patty
Fun.
Blue.
Yeah, man, I love Addie Blue. She's so funny, man. She is a character. You saw that video Rich posted of her? It was funny doing
Yes, I was there.
that.
I was there. I saw the
I'm
whole
jealous. I
thing.
wish I was.
That
I'm
was I saw
jealous.
that live.
I wish I was there, man. That was awesome. That was
Yeah, Eddie
awesome.
got a very beautiful spirit, man.
Yeah.
And she's just high off life. She doesn't. You think she's on drugs or whatever, but nah, she's sober and yeah, just her.
She's a natural entertainer.
Yeah, she's a just natural, high energy kind of person. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's
Yeah, for
up.
sure. For sure, for sure. Uh, man, so what
We
else?
got a lot of shit to talk about,
That's what I
man.
was just gonna say, man. You go ahead. You give me something that
I got
you
a lot
want
of
to
stuff to
talk
get
about.
off my mind. I got a lot of stuff to
All
talk
right.
about because we have the NBA Finals going on.
Fuck the
About to go on
NBA.
right
Who
now.
cares
About to go
about
on right now. NBA
basketball?
Finals
Nobody cares about those
versus Cleveland Cavaliers.
overpaid, pretty boy, flopping, bloody D-bots flopping at. Who gives a fuck about all them, man? That's all I'm seeing now
See,
when I'm
but
looking at
that's I put that.
basketball. I'm
See,
looking
but
at
I'm not
these.
even gonna talk about. I'm gonna put that on the side right now because we have a lot to talk about. We could talk about that. We could talk about the baby, that 2-year-old that got killed by the alligator, which is crazy. Like
Oh man, the baby that got
who has
killed by the
babies?
alligator. You know that's sad. The baby got killed by the alligator. It's unfortunate, right? But they're trying to make these parents of this baby that got killed by the alligator out to be some kind of like saints, and this thing was all like, oh, it was so tragic and stuff, man. What about the parents of the kids with the gorilla? It was just as damn tragic, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? But no, they're druggies and felons. It was horrid, man. Horrid.
At the Florida thing,
Yeah, man, you were breaking up big time too.
result thing.
I
It was a
I don't think it's me, man.
me.
But yeah, it was messed up. Let's see what else. Now the Florida thing, that whole nightclub shooting thing, man. That was something else, man. That was on some sickening, uh, just other level shit, man. That dude that it was just really sad, man. Tragic. I don't even have words for it, man. You're like sideways. Can you see yourself? Excuse
I
me.
think my phone just froze up.
Yeah, man. I think you're running out of minutes, man, or running out of what do they call that? Wi-Fi and
No, I
shit,
got it on
man.
Wi-Fi, so no, my
You gotta
Wi-Fi is
bump up
good.
you gotta bump up your cricket package, son.
Let's see, can you see me?
Uh-uh. Yeah, I see your hand.
Hold on. You see my hand? It's
Yeah,
weird.
I can see you now. Let me click on you. Boom, there he is.
You can see me, but I can't see you.
Oh, there's the face. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is,
On me.
but I don't know what it is about your phone, man, but it's
Hold on.
tripping.
I know. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Here we go.
So
Can you see me now?
I can see you, man. So come
Okay.
on, talk to me, man. So what do you want to talk about? The Florida thing?
Oh yeah, with the Florida shoot, the Orlando, the shooting in the gay club or whatever. That's crazy, man.
That is crazy,
That
man.
is like horrific. That's like super. I wasn't ready for that, seeing that kind of stuff, man. That was like, oh wow, 50 people got killed, 53 got hurt. My thing is, how did the guy get in there in the first place? And just they said he started shooting in the parking lot. Then he just made his way inside, and just started killing some more people. So I'm like, wow, like there wasn't no security in there, no cops in there to shoot the guy. They say he went in there for like 3 hours, just going fucking ballistic in there, man. So I'm like, what? Why did it take him 3 hours to respond to that?
Dude,
Like he just dropped the ball.
he was obviously just shooting everybody that was in front of him. And if there was any kind of police in that building, he probably hit them before they could respond or whatever. It was a dirty situation, man, like a dirty situation. I don't know that much about it. I read some things, man. There was this one where this dude, he was a survivor, and he said that he was watching the guy go and just shoot everybody he already shot in the head, just explode their heads to make sure that they were dead. And
What?
yeah, and so he hit himself. He stuffed his head into a couch, and the guy shot him in the back still, because he didn't have that much blood on him, and he ended up surviving. Man, it's crazy. But I mean, I just heard some crazy stories, and then the one dude that was a Marine that actually, he opened up a door and he helped like 70 people escape. Oh man, it was he was one of the security members there, in there.
Yeah,
Um,
he must have been like a big nightclub for it to like had a lot of
yeah,
people in there.
yeah, for sure, man. They were packing him in there. I mean, you've been to some big clubs before. I've
And
been,
why did he take 3 hours for the? Why did he take 3 hours for them to respond to the thing? That's my whole thing. Why did it take him that
I have
long?
I have no clue. I have no clue about the response time, why it took so long. I have no clue about that, man. I just think it's a messed up situation. A lot of people, they're upset at the weapon itself. They're saying this weapon, it needs to go, it needs to be banned, blah blah
The
blah.
AR-15.
Yeah, the AR-15. Now look, this is my thing, man. I am a proponent of uh, responsible gun ownership. I'm ex-military.
Right.
I'm highly trained with multiple weapons, and as long as you are a responsible person, out there, doing what you're doing, you're not doing shit like that. Like that dude was not a responsible person. They need to be able to get them beforehand before they can buy the gun. So maybe work on a better weeding out process, and they need to crack down on the gun laws that they do have. If people are caught with illegal guns, they need to fucking, you know, give them stiff penalties. Things like that. I abide by the laws, man. So I'm not worried about anything. All my friends, we all abide by the laws. But the criminals that are out there doing these things, like they're not. So I don't see why it's this big outcry about the weapon being evil and let's get rid of the weapon. It's just a tool. The people that use them are evil, and we need to figure out how to find these people
See, but
beforehand.
my thing is too much. The thing is a pattern. That's what the reason why people say outcry because the guys are like you remember the Virginia Tech shooting, and now this is now the largest massacre in U.S. history. It's a pattern. All these people that's killing these folks are buying this semi-automatic vehicle. They're buying it. They go into the store, present their IDs, and somebody is selling them those guns,
Yeah.
and they actually using it to kill people.
Yeah, and there's
So
problems. There's problems with that. Like there should be some kind of a test, some kind of a like what kind of background checks are they giving these people in these states that they're just giving them these guns? That these guys can just easily get through, and acquire these weapons. Texas, we're notoriously guilty for being a very easy state to get, acquire a weapon in. Man, I could personally sell you a weapon without any paperwork whatsoever, just private party to private party, and
right.
nobody's the wiser. Do I agree with that? No, I don't think that that's right. I believe that if you're responsible, uh, you shouldn't be scared of going through certain hoops and measures to make sure that, hey, you guys know who I am. I'm responsible. I own this weapon. Um, thank you. You know, uh, this whole thing about it's just a weapon. That weapon, it has too much capacity to kill, and it's too accessible. Well, yeah, you're right. It is too
That's the
accessible.
thing, though. That's the thing, though. Like if you own, because everybody's big thing is I would need to protect myself. I need to protect my home. I need to protect my family. But you don't need
There's
a semi-automatic.
there's more than
What you
just
need a
protecting your
semi-automatic for?
family. You know, there's a lot of people that are like professional competitive shooters. There are people that are, I mean, like on an Olympic level. There are people that are also, um, you know, hunters. You know, they hunt with these weapons. Um, so it's
With a
just a
semi-automatic though,
yeah, absolutely, man.
I,
Because when you're hunting something like these freaking wild boar, which Texas has a huge problem with, right? They're very, very dangerous, and they don't go down with just one shot sometimes, man. And they will come at you. They're very dangerous. They can kill you, and you know you just got to put them down sometimes, man. And I've seen them, I've seen them effectively hunted with these weapons, man, and I don't see any problem with it, man. It's just,
dude, I,
you
I
know, it's
just feel like
just
you could get a handgun,
yeah, a little
a
handgun.
rifle.
You can
Yeah,
get.
but a semi-automatic, man, that's the war shit, man. That's what you use in the war, man. Like,
No, it's not. I mean, it is. There are semi-automatics that are used in wars, and they're
yeah,
the
they do use that in
tool.
war.
They're the tool. You know. There's
It,
also other weapons that are way more dangerous. You know, that are used that we're not allowed to have. You know, like I can't go to the gun store and buy a law rocket. You know, or a RPG. You know what I mean? I
of
can't.
course not.
Yeah. You know, or I can't go buy.
But
You
well,
know,
you might as well buy that if you're gonna buy a semi-automatic. That's my thing. Like my thing is like where's the line? Where's the line at to say, okay,
that is the line.
these mass shootings.
You can't buy these heavy machine gun weapons, you know, or you know you can't if you have proper licensing. See, there are you can get, but you have to go through hoops, and these hoops so far have been effective. Some of these hoops haven't. That AR that he used was it was a semi-automatic weapon. All that semi-automatic means is that every time you pull the trigger, the gun goes off, right? So that's all
Right.
semi-automatic means. Boom, 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 boom. A handgun. I have a Glock that's semi-automatic that shoots just like that. That's just as deadly as an AR-15. It's just a tool. You know,
Yeah, but the RF-15, you don't with the handgun, you're not loading as quickly as this as a AR-15 because you're gonna
that's
have a
not
lot of
true.
you
That's
you
not
have
true.
more damage with that.
That's not true. Koo, you are not schooled in weapons. Trust me. I can just tell by the way you're talking. When was
Okay,
the last time you shot an AR-15?
but I'm saying, all right, I've never shot that, but I'm saying I'm more than sure with
Okay.
AR-15 you can
Yeah,
shoot more. It's
and
more
then
bullets you can hold. It's more bullets you hold with AR-15 than a handgun. I'm pretty sure that's for sure.
it depends,
You
man.
can hold more bullets in that.
I can buy a high capacity mag for my Glock and I can hold 30 rounds. You know, I mean, they have fully automatic pistols. I'm telling you, there's all kinds of weapons out there that can do all kinds of damage, and just because one weapon looks more menacing than another doesn't really make it that. You know, it's I'm telling you, it's the people that use it. If that guy couldn't get an AR-15, he would have gotten a shotgun. If that guy couldn't have gotten a shotgun, he would have gotten
Yeah, if he got a shotgun, at
a
least it
pistol.
wouldn't
He
have
could have
killed that
got a
much people,
pistol.
though. I don't think. I don't think.
He would have
I don't think
gotten
it would have killed
he would
that
have
much
gotten a
people.
knife. He would have killed people. You know, killing people
Right. Again.
that much.
Yeah, but I'm
That
saying, but
much
the body count would have been
all.
less.
But that much or any at all isn't acceptable at
But that's
all.
what I'm
You know,
telling
if he would
you.
have
With a
killed,
shotgun, I have shot a shotgun. You have to take time to reload before you shoot again. So it takes a process of doing that. So that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
it takes.
If he has something like a
I have a
shotgun
shotgun
or
sitting
a
right here,
handgun,
man. I can kill 8 people. I can kill 8 people with my shotgun very quickly, and I can have speed
well,
loads
it's
that'll
better than shooting.
put eight
But
more
it's better than
rounds in it.
shooting. Exactly, but it's better than shooting 53 people, or he shot 153. 103 people got
Yeah,
shot
it's
by that
horrible,
guy.
man. It's
50
horrible.
obviously died.
Dude, hey, I'm not by any means saying that shit's cool or okay or,
No.
you
That's
know,
not what you say. You're saying that the RI-15 is not as bad as everybody make it seem, but I think it is. I think it's if you use it in war or it's an army, if it's something that you use in a battle, I don't think you should be set. I don't think that you should buy that and bring that to your home.
okay,
I don't think
if
so.
you can get a car, cars are used in war, they're used in battle, right? And you can go to the
Yeah, but you're
DMV.
not buying no fucking armored tank
You
either.
can go to the
You can't go in
DMV.
and say how.
You can acquire a license to drive a vehicle, any vehicle. You know what I mean? There's no real restrictions on it, right? Um, you can use that vehicle to do a number of heinous things. You know, it's just a matter of the person using it. You know, there's people that lose it and just run over people all the time. You know.
See, but there's the thing. If you take it out their hands, we don't have to probably have it wouldn't be a big thing. It wouldn't be like a major issue if they take it away from them.
They
They say,
took
hey,
away.
you don't have access
They
to this
said,
stuff.
hey, you know what, you guys? There's too many people committing road rage homicides. There's too many people, running over people. There's just, one is too many. We're taking away cars, that wouldn't fly. You know what I'm saying? It just won't fly, and
Yeah,
it's not
but
gonna fly.
yeah,
It's not gonna
people.
fly
Yeah,
with weapons either. You know what I mean? They're too
yeah.
they're too
I'm
ingrained.
I'm all for your Third Amendment or whatever it is to carry a gun. I'm all for that.
Second.
That's your amendment to carry a gun. That's your rights. I'm all for that. I'm not saying you should not. I'm saying all I'm saying is when you buy a semi-automatic assault weapon that is used and is known for use in battle, I don't think a normal person should be allowed to buy that. Or anybody. If you're a trained military person, yeah, probably yeah, because you know more about the gun than anybody. But a normal citizen just said, hey, because I got my license, I can buy a gun. That should not fly. You should not walk in there and go, hey, I can buy this, and somebody says
So they
sold.
should probably give them some more training, right, and make it more a little bit more difficult
It
to
doesn't even
use.
matter with training because I feel like if we were training, yeah, you could get trained because that guy got trained on it, obviously, because he was pretty effective with the gun, so he must have went to training for it. Because he knew exactly what he's doing. They say he was precise exactly how to kill people. So he went to training for that.
Practice.
Mike,
He practiced. He practiced with
he
it.
practiced. That's what I'm saying. It's not. I don't even think it's about the training of how to use a gun. I just think that you should go to a psyche exam to ask the questions. Why do you need this?
That's what I said. You should
Why? What is your
make
reason
it
for? If you
harder.
can't give me a,
If you're a responsible citizen, then like you're a responsible citizen, right? Do you have any malintent? Do you have any kind of like secret agendas that you want to pull off with that you need firearms for?
no,
So
not at all.
if me and you went down and tried to purchase some ARs because you know what? Hey, you were like, Isaac, you convinced me. I want to start hunting with you, man. I think it's going to be really fun. And you went and you did all the proper paperwork and stuff like that. You should be able to own the weapon, right? There shouldn't be any problem with you buying the weapon. I mean, you're not a crazy person.
Yeah, but I'm not semi-automatic either, though. So say,
It would,
why would
I
I
mean,
even buy that?
I'm saying if you started hypothetically, if you wanted to start hunting, and that's what you wanted to use because you want to start shooting
Even
pigs.
do believe it or not, I'm against hunting to be there because in this country we don't even have to hunt. We don't even have to hunt. There's
Oh,
no
you're
reason why we should
killing me.
go hunt.
Go. You
No
got
reason.
you got
There's
to
no reason.
use your internet.
What?
You got to use your internet. You got to use it. You have it.
What are you talking about? I'm telling you, we don't have no reason to go
You
hunt,
got
dude.
too
We
much
don't. What is
access
it?
to it.
We're hunting for sports. This
You
is a
got too
sport
much
here.
access to the internet to be saying all the stuff that you're saying.
Chris Rock said is the best. We hunt for fun. We hunt for
That's
sports. We don't hunt to survive.
not
Hunting to survive. That's how it works.
true. That's not true.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
There's
Not true. You don't have to hunt.
overpopulation. There's overpopulation in certain states. There's deer that are just running rampant. So they use it a lot for population control. There are people
Oh, my
like
butt.
Joe Rogan, freaking fellow super funny. He hunts. He eats all of his meat that he eats, unless he's out on the road, is meat that he hunted. I don't see there's any problem with
No
that.
such thing
It's
as that.
healthier.
Crap.
It's healthier. It's it's better.
Most of the people that go hunting, they don't even eat what they hunt. You know that.
Why would you say that? How do you know that? You never even shot a gun.
What do you mean? How do I know that? They have poachers.
Poachers.
They
That's a
hunt. No, they
that's
just
a
bring that to
different
the sun.
story though. You think that people
do it. So what are you talking about? I know they do it here too.
Who? Where have you gone and seen this?
Okay, dude. I wish I knew a Native American right now.
You're
I would
talking to
call him.
one. You're talking to one.
You ain't no Native American.
I'm Blackfoot,
You're
man. Jesus Christ.
Blackfoot Connecticut.
You are one of the you're so frustrating, Cool. You are
No, it's bullcrap.
you are so frustrating. You're one of the most
What is that? Is that Johnny Depp on your back?
that's Johnny Depp right there, man.
You got Johnny Depp on
I
your
got
back.
Johnny Depp, man. When he
From
was
Low
when he
from
played
Low
Tonto.
Ranger.
Yeah, he was Tonto. I got Tonto on my back to prove that I'm Indian,
Oh
god damn
shit,
it.
that's funny.
You see these
That is hilarious.
cheekbones? These cheekbones just didn't appear. Gorgeous,
I hear
son.
you.
I'm gorgeous.
Yeah. You're Americanized. You've been civilized, and you need to get to the nature part. You
I've
should
been
be like more
educated.
like your Native American. No, you're not educated.
I've read a book.
You're brainwashed. You need to go
I've
into the
read a book.
wilderness and start over again.
I've watched a documentary. You know, I've watched a podcast or two. I was like, oh, really? Wow. I've heard some different opinions. You know what I'm saying? I don't allow, fear and just ignorance of general facts to control what I do, man, or decide to do. I gotta fucking get into shit. If I want to do it, if I want to know about it, I've gotta know. I've gotta find out. And hunting was one of those things, man, because it is prevalent in the American society, and if you're going to get into it, you don't want to get into it, anything lightly. You want to be good at what you do. So, yeah, man, there are people out there that do stupid shit. There's people that do stupid shit in anything. There's stupid golfers. There's stupid surfers. But that doesn't make what they do stupid. You know. There's stupid comics.
All I know
Does that
is
make comedy stupid?
all I know is they
How many
gotta.
stupid
Yeah,
comics
all
you
I
know?
know is if they limit the options of the weapons that we can able to have access to, we won't have no problem like this. But the sad part about it is, it's probably gonna get worse before it gets better.
How many stupid comics you know?
I mean, shit, a lot.
Exactly.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're still people.
It's still not right
I mean,
to.
people still gonna be
It's still
people.
not right to censor what the comics say, even though there is stupid comics saying stupid shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say whatever now as a comic.
Well,
You can't.
you can't. You should be able to. Why shouldn't you?
Well, a white comic can't get on stage and start saying nigger and expect everybody to
No,
laugh.
that's not
You
what
just
I'm
said
talking
that. You just
about.
said you could. No,
That's not what I'm
you gotta
talking
be.
about. That's an obvious. That's an
But
obvious thing. Why would you want? I'm not talking about anything hateful.
no, it's
You're not
not.
gonna
You
want
gotta
to
be
say
specific.
nigger. You're not gonna want to say faggot. You know what I mean? Those are
Right.
those are hateful things.
Some people don't know that though, but they don't know that.
If you're unless you're generally unless you're retarded,
Don't know that. Some
then
people don't know that. Some comics don't know
you
that.
don't know that. You know what I mean? You got to be pretty stupid not to know that. And if you're up there saying nigger and you're up there saying faggot, then you need to quit. You need to stop. You're not funny. You suck. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that you should censor comedy. I can still tell a dick joke, or I can still tell a retard joke, or I can still tell a whatever I want, but it don't be, I can still tell a gay joke, but just don't be overly offensive. I mean, there's no point in being hateful, right? That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. Some comics don't know how to be funny. Just in general, I don't know. I don't know.
Cool.
Certain stuff I wouldn't touch.
Go ahead, man.
Some stuff I won't touch. I won't touch it because I just don't want the backlash behind that. So I just stick to my element. I just talk about what I know.
Yeah.
And just hopefully it sustains me for a long period of time. But I got like 4 things I talk about, and I just expand on that, and I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. I'm actually at peace with that. I feel like some people can't generate jokes. I can, but that's a different conversation on its own. But
yeah, no,
I've heard it's all about taste, though. I think that if you do, I've heard people. Well, Louis C.K. does a joke. He has a joke. He says "nigger" on stage, but he does it in a tasteful way, and you're like, "Oh, that's funny."
He's not being hateful.
No,
That's the point. As long as you're not being
but some
hateful.
people have a problem with that word, though. Some people just don't even want to hear it in general.
But the point is if you're funny and you're Louis C.K. and you're able to do it in this clever way that's not hateful, then there's nothing wrong with saying it. I don't fucking fault him for saying it. But if you go up there and you're just up there being hateful and ignorant, yes, there's no reason to do that. But
So
other
basically,
than
don't go like Michael Richardson. Don't go Kramer on us.
Yeah, he got pissed off. You know what I mean? He got pissed off, and he responded in a shameful way, man. Uh, but I don't think that people should be censored. I don't personally. I'm not. I'm harsh, man. I'm harsh. I say a lot of messed up things. I hope that people can laugh at it. It's more trying to show that. I'm messed up or I'm just making fun of me, the messed up stuff that I do or whatever.
Right.
It's not I'm not trying to be hateful or hurtful to anybody at all. That would be the last thing that I'd want to do. So that's why I don't like when people try and censor me. But other than that, man, yeah, man, run with your shit, have fun. And if you only have four
You know, it's
things, Koo, there is other things that you can talk about, man. Just go be willing to watch maybe a little bit more, or go or
yeah, but
find out.
exactly. I have like four formats, and I use that, and I just stick with that.
Hmm.
To me,
That's
it ain't straight me yet.
Yeah, that's good, man. Hey, that's right.
I got
And that's the point too. Everybody has their own path. There's no one right way to do this comedy thing, man.
right.
So.
I got my observational humor.
Hmm.
I got my family humor. I got my African humor, and I got my relationship humor. So I just keep that four formula, and I just stick with that. I try not to go anything past that. I just do the four formulas, and obviously topics are underneath all of them. But those are my four talking points that I use when I do stand up, and it works well for me. So I can't. It didn't let me down yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's good, man. I think Sophie might be here. But yeah, man, no, that's good, dude. I mean, I feel you, man, and I love your comedy. You know that. I'm always
Right.
laughing at your shit and trying to coo it myself every now and then, man. So keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I forget why we got on that convo. Went from gun control to comedy, but
Yeah, but
you know, the thing is look, man, we need to be more responsible, and we need to step up our game, man, and stop letting these idiots get these fucking guns, man. Uh, I blame it. I blame it on on the store dropping the ball, maybe, and the state, not having a stringent enough fucking, system set up for people that want these things. So, anyways, what else is going on, man?
I feel like just cut the head off. That's
Okay,
all I'm saying. If you just cut
cut
the
the
head
head off.
off and just say, boom, no more semi-automatics.
Man, you've lived in Africa though, man. You've been in countries where people don't have access to weapons, and the strong take advantage of the weak. And I mean, that's a big fear over here in America. Is that's why they gave us they put that in the Second Amendment. So that we have the right to bear arms, so that we can
Hey, but again, I'm not saying not to own a gun. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah,
just
but the
saying
thing
that the
is if
guns that
I
they're
own a pea
using,
shooter, and the soldiers have fucking ARs and I have a little 22 pistol, I'm not gonna be able to do shit. I got to be able to put together a militia that's equal, to that force. So you can't restrict the people from
But
arms
that's what I'm
that.
saying. Eliminates this massacre shit. That's what I'm saying. Because
I say
the
eliminate the
last two
massacre shit
massacres.
too, man. Those people, they shouldn't have gotten those guns. They shouldn't have gotten those guns, man. You can tell a fucking psycho when you talk to a psycho. It's not like they can slip fucking through the cracks. They're not that savvy. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, you can see it in their faces on their pictures. They're always, you think those people are like, when they go to buy the gun, they're just cool as a fucking fan. Like, hey, what's up, man? Hey, I want to get an AR. No, they're like, yeah. Think I can get that AR-15? No, the shiny one. You know what I mean? They're
Funny.
fucking crazy. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah,
not.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You just can't. You can't. I just feel like it's like you giving kids candy.
I don't give
You say,
kids
hey,
candy.
you can't eat.
I
Exactly,
don't
but they
give
do.
kids candy.
People give
Fucking
kids
crazy.
candy all the time. They be like this. Oh, my kid's so hyperactive. I don't know why he's hyperactive. Because you're giving him fucking candy and he's fucking jumping up. Don't give him that. You might eliminate that hyperactive stuff that he has going on.
Yeah, we got to
So
eliminate the stupidity, man.
that's what I'm saying, man. Cause put it like this. I don't. I don't believe in. Me personally, I don't own a gun. I don't have a gun.
We'll buy
So,
you one.
but if you have a gun, God bless you. That's your amendment. That's your right. Own your gun. But my thing is, you can't have a gun that could be used as a weapon of mass destruction. If you have that in your possession, it's pretty scary. I watched a video where the guy actually had a semi-automatic machine gun and he put it in his pants and he showed us how he can actually go. He had a video. He did a video, put it on YouTube, whatever. You saw that stuff? That's pretty scary, man.
Dude, it's 2 seconds of him walking up, and then pulling the fucking gun up. That dude is not going to be able to bend his knee to walk any distance, right? So you're going to see this limping ass Riri walking. You're like, what the fuck? Dude.
Well, the guy, he went to a nightclub and everybody obviously what's going on in a nightclub. Everybody's all intoxicated, under influence. So it's a whole lot easier to fuck people up when they're drunk and they're not in their right frame of mind. Obviously, you can't do that in the mall. He walks in the mall. Yeah, people can see what he's doing, but this guy actually reacted what that dude did and go, this is how he did it. Boom, boom. It was like, whoa, that's crazy, man. That's pretty scary.
When the zombies finally fucking start attacking, man, I'll come get you with.
Here we go.
I'll come get you with my AR.
Hope you have a lot of bullets. Hope you have a lot of bullets alive because
I'll come get you with my AR, man, and you can stand right behind me, and I'll just be like, bah, 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 with my semi-automatic.
Because the whole time I'm actually, hey, you got enough bullets? That's what I'm gonna keep asking you the whole time. I'm like, hey, you got enough bullets? Bullets do run out. I don't know if you know that or not.
I got you, Koo. I got you.
That's another thing. Chris Rock has another a good joke too. He goes, to eliminate a lot of shooting, just charge people $1 for a bullet.
Yeah.
You charge people $1 for a bullet, you're not going to be a lot of gun owners because they have to buy bullets. So like, oh shit, $1 a bullet, they gonna be like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, with my bullets,
so you be careful about shooting somebody.
My bullets.
You got a machete.
I'm ready.
Is that what is that? Is that Arab machete or what? Is that Mexican? What's the origin of that machete?
That's a gardening machete, man. But it's got that curve. You know what I'm saying? That ISIS curve.
ISIS curve. Oh shit, that is funny. The ISIS curve. That is funny. I did think about it. I didn't want to say it, but that was funny. I was like, yo, you got that ISIS knife. That is funny. About to chop the head of somebody.
Man, I collect different machetes, man. I got this old one. It was made in Brazil. I got all kind of shit, man. I love it.
What up to the handle?
The handle, I'm replacing the handle.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I got throwing.
But
I got throwing knives. I'm ready. Someone tries to come through my door. Pop him in the face real quick.
You got that. That looks like a Punisher type of knife right there.
Man, let me tell you. I told my kids I'm a ninja, man. They don't believe me.
That's funny. But speaking of like amendments and rights and stuff like that, we gotta acknowledge the guy that kind of made it possible for a lot of African Americans and blacks in this country, man, Muhammad Ali, man. So he actually was a pioneer. He's the one guy that said what he felt and he didn't back down on none he said. When he said he meant it. And we gotta acknowledge that for Muhammad Ali. So I actually was doing a show when I found that he passed away 2 weeks ago. Like I literally got off stage and it was like, yo, Muhammad Ali just died. So yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, man, he lived a good life. You know, he was a champ. He was a great man, and if you were gonna be able to pick a life to live, I'd pick his, man. It was a great fucking life, and he died. That was sad, but he died a living legend, and he's gonna live on, man, for years. That's one man.
Forever.
That's one man that's never gonna be forgotten, man. So yeah, man.
Did you hear about some chick trying to release a sex tape of him?
Really?
That's disgusting, man.
Really? Yeah, dude. Muhammad Ali. This is the thing, man. He was a human being.
Oh yeah, he has flaws. He has flaws.
Yeah, everybody's human, man. So, and I'm glad that he had a sex tape. That means he had fun, man. That's
Oh, we know he had fun.
Yeah.
He was married like 4 times. So yeah, he's been around.
Yeah, man. So it's all good, man. Come out with whatever you want to come out with. It's all good. He done did his thing.
Yeah, but it's funny. Like, why would they? I just love how they come out with a sex tape like a week has passed, and
because you got to jump on it while it's hot. Yeah, you got to jump on it while it's hot, man. You know what I mean?
It's horrible, man. This is the type of society we live in right now. We can't even enjoy a great man in peace when I got a sex tape with him having sex with a woman. What?
Right.
Like, come on now. Can we not enjoy this moment?
Man. That is messed up, man. I'm breaking.
Yeah, if I was his family, if I was his kids, I would sue that lady. They're probably not going to win, but they should sue or something. Because that's horrible, man. He's going to come up with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, good, we just going to show him having sex.
That's right.
It's a horrible timing.
It is horrible timing. But it's perfect timing. It's perfect timing right now for you to give a plug to all your shows, man. Let's hear it. What's going on?
Oh, all right. So I got a show tonight at Arcadia Bar tonight. I don't know where that's at, but I want to say it's in Spring, Texas. Arcadia Bar tonight. And obviously tomorrow's my birthday. Birthday. I'm a birthday. Then I'll be at My Bar Tuesday. Got a show at My Bar Tuesday. Then I'll be at a Joke Joint all weekend long next week from Thursday to Sunday. Not Thursday, I'm sorry. Friday to Sunday, I'll be at a Joke Joint doing my thing. And that's what I got going on in 2 weeks, man. But my birthday's the big thing tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah, man, that's exciting, man. I hope that you have a good birthday. And
I might do a little karaoke tomorrow.
Yeah, man. I hope you have a good birthday. I hope you don't get too messed up. You know what I'm saying? I hope it all goes good. Don't end up going home with any strange women. Keep your head on right and have fun, man. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This is Isaac Eubank, my boy Kua Jenny, me, my favorite African. Peace!